Taurus. Let's see what's going on. May have three best cards for Taurus energy. So, the Emperor recently. Page of Pentacles here at the present, and then the Moon card in reverse coming in. So, this Emperor card being here, this feels strongly that it's representing a person, but this is someone that is trying to outwit you right now. They're trying to maneuver you on the board, if you will, and get something. And they're playing both sides against the middle, just to say. The Page of Pentacles is here of where there's an offer here of what appears to be someone's best. At least they're trying to make it seem that way. But then we have the Moon card in reverse where something is that is hidden and will be revealed to you. So let's see what's going on with this Emperor. Divine, more information on this Emperor. Okay. What do we have? Who is this King of Pentacles? Purpose of this King of Pentacles being here. Six of Swords. Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay. It's not over. It's not over between you and me. What? Don't want to be free. This Eight of Pentacles here is where you've been trying to grow and expand with this Emperor energy. But Four of Pentacles is here where this person they are applying the pressure to you, hence playing both sides against the middle. They're trying to antagonize this person here from your past. This King of Pentacles, probably a former, either your former lover. They're trying to antagonize this person some type of way. But your energy is here is where you have moved on you all have moved on from those types of waters. But the Eight of Cups is here of where you've walked away you're not walked away from each other totally emotionally. But this seems like there's something there. It could be children. It could be anything. It doesn't really matter. I mean, the point is that this person is trying to apply pressure with which to get you to release this particular situation. So let's see. Because there's Four of Pentacles here of where this person is the Four of Pentacles is a person that's afraid of losing something. But this doesn't feel like your energy. Not with this King of Pentacles here. You're highly desired, Taurus. So that makes sense. But your Taurus can have the capabilities of being really break something off with a relationship of their past, but still have a strong, solid foundation that is completely practical for what they were originally in partnership about. It's just no longer any romantic energy there, at least not on your side, at least not on Taurus side. But here with this Four of Pentacles, this feels like more so this person is so wanting to take you away from this King of Pentacles, but I don't think that's a possibility for how you guys have the afterlife of your romantic relationship set up. And it doesn't need to do anything, honestly, because you see King of Pentacles is just putting in the work. There's something going on here that you guys are connected through. Could be a business that you still own together. Hence this Eight of Cups not walking away. Like there's still care and concern, just not in that way. And if anyone could pull off that kind of connection and keep it practical in business, Taurus possesses that ability for sure. So this Emperor is really wanting to play it at the two of you, that this situation with the King of Pentacles, no matter how fruitful it is, no matter how respectful it is, you may not even see each other. Who knows? But it just brings about insecurity for this person that is standing in Emperor. Now, they could be an Emperor in terms of, it could be a lot of things, but it needs to be addressed or tried to be talked about. And perhaps you were just, hence like this Four of Pentacles here, this is the Emperor energy here, and this is you, where you were just like, maybe you were talking to him on the phone and it was a pleasant conversation. You guys are making jokes, they were laughing, and the person's like, I thought you guys were done. And for them in their world and how they move with past relationships, it's over. I mean, remember, Aries Emperor is Aries energy. So, burn it to the ground. I never ever want to, they're the type that they don't take prisoners, right? They don't do allies. They don't do peace treaties, right? And they're like, this is weird and I don't like it. So what's going on with this Page of Pentacles at center at present? Excuse me, y'all. Oh, Lord, this is the Star card in reverse. Child, stand corrected, stand corrected. The Star card in reverse is what's coming in, which is, Mix. Okay. Divine always giving you more than you asked for in the best way. So the Page of Pentacles here, then you have the Moon card coming in, King, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Fool card in reverse. You don't like how this person is moving and this offer that they're making to you, which more than likely is about going into serious relationship with them, potentially marriage, or perhaps they have asked you to marry them and you just haven't given them a clear answer either. You are still trying to figure out how you feel about things. And it's not so much about this person is trying to confuse it and saying that the reason you haven't given them the answer that they're desiring or they think you should give them regarding this Page of Pentacles offer is because your energy and your judgment is clouded because you are still in connection with this King of Pentacles. No. What is giving you this pause and the things that you can't see is directly related to this emotional romantic energy coming off of this person. Again, there is no romantic shit going on here. You have Six of Swords. That ship has sailed and y'all on the other side. You were working together. You were prosperous together. That whatever that was that binds you guys is the sole purpose and the new reasoning for how you all move with each other. It took a long time to get you to where you are with this person and be this healed, but this person is showing up in King of Pentacles, which is truly to say support and friendship here, even though romantic energy is no longer present and has not been present for a long fucking time. I'm saying it because I'm sorry. I'm sure you're tired of running this shit over and over to this person again. Because like how many times I am tired of saying it. I've said it in English. I've said it in Spanish. I've said it in Portuguese. And you still sitting here looking at me like I don't know how to translate. What language are you speaking here, right? This Moon card is, again, where you're getting choked up with the emotions. You don't want to drop the ball with this person. But at the same time, they're hitting like 135 mile per hour serves. There's no fucking way you can return the ball. Remember that early on energy? We're going against the grain here. You're slugging it out, and it's all we're doing is hitting aces. We're not having a game. We're not seeing what we can do. We're not pushing the limits here because you're only focused in, one shot only. Well, yeah, okay. All right, Eminem. I'm over here dealing with mom's spaghetti right now. And these are my emotions that are just like out of me every time you think about this. So the Knight of Swords in reverse. So you're not talking about it, which that's classic Taurus. And that's because more than likely when you talk about it, you know how you feel like you're not going to sound frustrated, but it's not, it's like, but if you're frustrated because you're having to explain it again. So it shows up. You may start off real nice and easy with it, but then as they begin to make faces, body language, all this other stuff, then you be like, more and more of the bull. They fucking with the horns, so now you got to fuck with the bull. Now you got to get the horns, and you're like fuck. So you're like, no, I'm not talking about it because it's nothing to talk about, right? I mean, why would you be in a position of proposing this major change between us, which feels like it's something regarding the commitment, especially if this person is coming in as emperor, like they want a wife or they want to be sure. It's like, well, why would you even put this on the table between us being serious if you had doubts about this? What sense does that make? Good thought. That's what I'm talking about, Taurus. Break that shit all the way down to the fat meat. Because that's why this Fool is in reverse. Like, now that's why I ain't giving you that answer you want. Like, it's just going to turn into more crap when this person gets more, feel like they have more control in the situation. Once you give them that title, you say you agree to it. Now I feel like they could just, okay, when we get together, it's gonna be like, nah, you're gonna have to cut them off. Like, you do realize I could cut you off too. Like, what is this thing about you feel like I can't cut you off? I'm quick to cut them, so don't get comfortable. Don't get comfortable, player. Play it. Don't get comfortable. This star, I'm still on the same moon card. Stubborn. This star card in reverse coming in. What's the energy here, please? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. Yep. This Ten of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like, is in protective stance. You don't need to open your whole life up to this person. Something is false presenting with this person. And so that's making you the offer. And you need to talk with your family privately about it. Okay? And it's not a conversation that you need to reveal any of the details of what you've decided to do or what you gained from talking to your family or your wise counsel about who's considered family to you. Like, this is not, you don't have to share any of the conversation with this person. They're not entitled to that. And besides that, it would only give them information of which to maneuver. And you, again, they're playing a game out here of some sort. I'm not gonna get into all of that. Doesn't really matter. That don't matter. That don't matter. You got your situation going on. The Eight of Swords in reverse with the Magician here. Yeah, you can make anything you want happen. I mean, right now they feel like they have the winning, they feel like they're in control. They have the winning hand. But they don't know how quickly a Taurus can flip the table. They don't understand how quickly you can just get that, tear that China shop to smithereens, smash it up. This shit'll turn from birthday cake to smash cake in 0.7 seconds, my guy, because 7 is my lucky number. So, you got it here. I think you just were hoping that this person was gonna snap out of it, but maybe, maybe. No, nothing dead till it's dead, but maybe. But it's really about whether or not whether you've just, your energy has soured for them. It's like, look at how you handling this. It's so like, I don't like it. And if you're handling me like this, who's supposed to be this super sweet, super important force of life to you, a force of your life in it, whatever the fuck they be trying to say to you, it's some kind of weird way they say it. You're like, why are you doing me like this? Why are you trying to put pressure to me like this? Why are you trying to take things from my life that have brought me to the place of where you're attracted to me? Like, all these things are working in the background, are part of the reasons why I'm confident and show up the way that I do. I've selected these people. They're here for a specific reason, and we all pour into each other. That's the glow that you feel, and it's a community to keep this energy at the level that it is. And you want me to do what? Start closing that down to do what? I'm gonna be empty. How am I gonna refill my cup? I can't. Then all the thing I can do is get what you pour into the cup right. Remember, that game is afoot. Now I can only drink what you pour in my cup. Now I'll only be able to eat what you put on the table. But that's the thing, though, when you give somebody that kind of control, if they have the control to feed you, they have the control to starve you. And starve you of things that you didn't even know that you were capable of being starved of. And if you don't know it's there, you won't necessarily know it's missing either. See, it's a dangerous little place here with this person. All right, let's see. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you'll be surprised where it leads. All right. That is your session, my very dear Taurus. And do remember that back then is not now. Always be in harmony with your surroundings. Stay sucker free. I hope to see you again.